Alright, showered, everything is done. It's a long day. It's really a long day, but we have to visit some monasteries first. Yeah, it's gonna be a very super high energetic day. I'm ready. And I hope you enjoy today's video, and see you after this commercial break.
Welcome to Iași, the city of 100 churches. Yes, that's the spiel of the city. It has so many churches, and today we're gonna visit a couple of them. Without further ado, let's start in visiting one of the most awesome churches you see in the middle of the city. This church that you're seeing right now, it was initially built in the medieval times. The 1492, yes. This whole church was built in basically 1 year. It was then renovated a couple of centuries later, in 1904. Most of the churches that you see were built by a single dude. This dude is called Stephen the Great, one of the most important figures in Romanian history. He was super devout and super Christian, and every time he fought with the Ottomans, he built a church. And that's why Iași is called a city of 100 churches. Not all churches he built were in Iași. Don't get me wrong, he built so many more. 3 Hierarchs Monastery. This church right here was built in 1639. That's the year it was finished. And as you can see, it's a very unique church. I was super impressed by this one. The exterior is breathtaking. I really recommend you visit it. You can't miss it. It's right smack down in the middle of the city. If you're somehow in Iași and you missed this, you have to go back. This right here is a behemoth of a cathedral. It is so big, I was shocked. I think it was the biggest church in Romania, but a newer one was built in Bucharest, in the capital. But let's say this is the biggest church because it's finished and it was built 2 centuries ago. Can you believe it? It is so well maintained. It is so nice. I really fell in love with this church.
This whole thing is painted, or I don't know, maybe it's mosaic or something like that. It looks very beautiful, honestly. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Fortunately, my camera is quite trash, so you can't see the whole thing, but it's really cool. Looks good. This whole complex is like a very big church with like an important holy figure, and this is holy water. If you want, you can just get it.
Golia Monastery, another ancient church, let's say, medieval church. This one is later, 17th century. It has such a beautiful garden. It's the perfect place to just go in, meditate and relax, because the outside street it was so stuffy when I visited it. It was so hot, but here, I don't know, it had like a very cool vibe, very relaxing vibe, and I really recommend you just go inside the courtyard and sit on one of the benches. You'll feel much better.
Yeah, there's so many churches here, it's crazy. Every corner, and you get this one, like small church like this. It's crazy. I mean, in a good sense of crazy, not in a bad sense of crazy, you know? But yeah, I love it. This city really is the city of 100 churches. I think there are more. They lost count, most probably. They lost count at 100 and be like, you know what? That's a good motto. Let's leave it at that. Okay, so that's a church, but you see in the distance that's another church. So it's wild.
Alright, I'm hungry now. We walked a lot, so I found this amazing wok restaurant. I was blown away by the quality of the food, by the portions. It was great. You have to visit it. I am not kidding. This is one of the freshest, most tasty Asian food in Romania. I am not exaggerating. I ate a lot of Asian food in Romania. It's trash. This one is actually great. If Asian food is not your kind of thing, then I also went to a rib restaurant, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Take a look at this. Yo, it was cooked with beer. I don't like beer, but it tasted so well. The meat was so tender, it melted inside my mouth. And of course, the restaurant looked lit. Hey, fire ribs. I wholeheartedly recommend, if you're a meat lover, go. And check this out. They have mouthwash inside the bathroom. It's wild. How do you get around in Iași? Public transport is actually very good, so I recommend you buy the 1-day pass if you're staying from 1 till 3 days. If you're staying more than 3 days, take the 7-day pass. It is good, it's very convenient. You just buy it and you have it on your phone in case the people who are checking your pass, you just go into the wallet section and you show them your ticket and you're good to go. Of course, there are Lime scooters as well, so there you go. Monastery frumoasă, literally translated into the beautiful monastery. It is at the top, to be honest. Courtyard, splendid. Inside, holy. Outside, very, very tidy and nice. I will stop talking because when I visited there were a couple of nuns who were singing a song, and I want you to hear it.
It's a good hangout place. Hello. Don't leave. What are you doing? Where are you going? Let's book you. This is the old stone bridge. Fortunately, I don't see any lights, so it seems that in the night it won't look as good. The ducks are going away to meet up with their other friends. Look at that. Oh, hi! Another one joined the party. Let's go see the old stone bridge. Phew. What a day. Adventure, feeling holy. I can't join my hands to do the prayer sign. I'm just gonna be like putting the emoji, you know. But yeah, let me know what you think. Honestly, I really enjoyed everything I saw. And now, let me know in the comments what sparked your interest the most. I'm curious. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.